Hello, beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into the energy. Let us tap into the reading. Let us tap into the message. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. With this Five of Cups in the reverse, somebody's realizing that something is not going to work out for them. Whoever this is realizing that nothing is going to work out for them, or something is not going to work out for them. Okay? They're realizing that something is not going to work out for them, or nothing is going to work out for them. This person feels like they invested everything and they're getting nothing in return. So whatever this is about a reputation, an image, status quo, caliber, okay, things of that nature. Whoever this is what they were targeting. This is what they were aiming for, okay? We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. They feel like they sacrificed everything. They gave everything to this, or they devoted themselves into this. That level of giving yourself up, in this instance, this person felt as though if they bargained their whole entire identity, then simply put, the sacrifice, because it's that deep, it will earn them what they are bargaining for. Because it's that deep, it'll earn them what they're bargaining for. Because it's that deep, it'll get them to that position, or it'll do that, it'll affect them this way, or impact them like that, or it'll influence them in this nature. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. This person is not living life at this time. They are wrapped up in what they've been trying to do. So wrapped up that they're failing to realize the world around them. They're not realizing the world around them. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, every moment of their life is taken away because they're not even present. They're not even in the moment. They're so wrapped up in this. It's literally consuming their whole entire identity, their whole entire world, life, and reality. It's taken away from them completely. It literally has made or turned them into something they're not. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse here. This person is being reminded of this failure that they are attached to by whatever reason or for whatever cause, okay? So the connection they formed, or the allegiance, or the bond they formed with this approach of things, like wanting whatever this is or needing whatever this is to take place or to happen or to be experienced, but nonetheless they're not receiving that. This person's bodily fluids are not even in alignment. They watching you be okay. They watching you be healthy or vital or all things attractive, handsome, beautiful. Like they watching you be all good. They watching you be okay. They watching you receive good things. They watching you be loved on by yourself, by the universe, by people around you. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. So with this Three of Swords in the reverse, this person, they are trying to break free from this pain. Like whatever defeats this is something really personal. It's very personal, and they're living with it. It's personal because they're living with it. It's real because it's there. It's actively there. It's actively there. This person cannot believe that they're not in the position that they want to be in. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So they are seeking a transformative, active result. So they're seeking something to take them out of this. Like, so them not having this victory, they're seeking a way out of that lack. Because they want something or they need something, and targeting you or aiming or intending to. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So now, whatever it is that they're not getting, it's actively haunting them. They feel worthless, or they feel stupid, or they feel something that they can't live with. They think things they can't live with. They can't process all of that. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. The people they've always been over the past, that version of themselves that they can look back at can't even recognize who it is, or those versions of themselves. They can't look at themselves, because whatever this is that personal. It feels and thinks in ways that it possesses them. It puts them in a position that makes them feel like they're not who they say they are. So now it's a self-esteem thing, a reflection mirror thing, Page of Swords. Now it's something of conscious or subconscious. Now it's emotional and mental. So they have to go back in time to fix whatever this is. And you are the cure to their supposed dilemma. We have the Lovers. They're actively making decisions and choices, targeting and aiming and intending to get themselves what they want, so that they start feeling this way. They want to prove a point to themselves by underestimating you. They want to chain you to this energy, chains, okay? They want to lock you in this, or keep you in this, or wrap you in it, or cord or tie you in it. They want to relentlessly or ruthlessly or mercilessly do this. Just conditional programming. Condition and program you to believe that this is something they deserve. We have the Five of Wands. So with this Five of Wands energy, This person, they intend to do this by just actively causing you trauma, pain, strife, chaos, some form of war, spiritual warfare, anything, mental, emotional, physical, to get to you. So that every day there's something that is in you that feels less than, because that's what they're living with. They living with something in them that's making them feel belittled or less than. We have the 9 of Wands. So the embarrassment, the shame, the humiliation that they experience is going to come after they realize that all of this was just not a balanced situation to begin with. When they realize that even in the plotting and the planning and the scheming, they were already losing, because they are actively watching you be okay. We must see, like, they watching you have what you want, do what you want, be where you want, while they actively have to reflect on what they've been trying to take away from you all this time, or that they've been trying to remove you from or erase you from. They have to look at it and actually acknowledge that it's really not balanced, or they are not balanced. So they have to acknowledge that there's no balance within this, or there's no balance within themselves. Because whatever this is really going to end in tears or blood. We have the 7 of Cups. It's going to lead them to a lost path where they're going to feel so empty, so void, so null, so just floating in their own nothingness. Floating in their own nothingness. There's nothing within them. They're searching, even remembering, trying to do that. They're trying to reflect, remember, revamp, reassess, readdress. They're trying to put themselves in a position to feel powerful even when they do this. Clearly, whatever this is took everything away from them, because they gave it that much power, or they gave you that much power. Somebody surrendered something very serious to you. It felt like a sacrifice, but whatever this is, it's like a mark on themselves, like, I have to get this done, I have to do this, this has to happen. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Something about status quo, image, caliber, reputation here. Status quo, image, reputation, or caliber, okay? They're really possessed by wanting this, needing this. This approach or strategy or aim is intended to just wrap them in bondage, or keep them trapped in an entrapment in that, stuck, just locked in, so that nothing takes it away from them. But they feel like you are taking it away from them in every single way, so they want to do something about it. For whatever reason, they feel like you are being authentic or original or real, and that authenticity, that realness, that originality, that's what's taking everything away from them, because they know they're fake or false. So they're fake or false. So you being real, original, authentic is taken away from them. We have the 8 of Swords. They wanted you to be the one that's lost. They wanted you to be queasy and nauseous and sick and vomiting and all things tears and all things stuck in one place and never going forward in your mind, mentally, in your heart, emotionally, in your spirit, spiritually, in your physical, physically, health-wise. Somebody wanted to just traumatize you. They want that. They need that. They want to spill that sort of blood upon your world, life, and reality, because that's the sacrifice to whatever they want by way of this reputation, status quo, image, or caliber. Whatever this has earned them by way of position in the worldly things or public eye, or whatever they want to become, whoever they want to be, they feel you are taking that away from them by actively just being yourself. Whoever this is not a hater, they're an evil spirit. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, because there's nothing not evil about this. This is something you can't say, oh, I'm going to reprimand and correct this enemy and call it a day and call it even. No, bygones will never be bygones. When it comes to an evil spirit, you just evacuate their whole entire energy. You make sure you leave nothing to chance, nothing left. You make sure that they never do it again, however way. You have to seal that door, because they're going to go and do this to someone else. And that's going to fall on you, because you saw who that type of person was and you didn't speak up about it or do something about it. And you are actively letting somebody else experience that. Trauma. You need to, do something. We have the Ten of Cups. Whoever this is, they're deep in desire. To them, nothing exists except this. So they actively living in that energy and they love it. This person is in love with this. It's not something that they're willing to live without. Like, they love walking around with this energy. They love walking around with this energy. So they feel and think that they are justified. They should be nothing but embarrassed, humiliated, and ashamed. They've invested in so much of nonsense. Like, this is just nonsense in the energy. We have the King of Cups. All you need to do is stay unbothered and unfazed and watch somebody just fail. Watch them just fail. We have the Page of Pentacles. Because they're trying to achieve something that is not in alignment. They're trying to be someone they're not. They're trying to do things that they can't. And they want to use you. You are not collateral damage or a stepping stool or anything or any resource. We have the Queen of Swords. They have so much to say to themselves about this. They are in deep belief system about this. It's something of a religious conquest or routine or ritualistic pursuit. Someone is actively trying to do something here towards you. They feel like you're really standing in their way. They're underestimating everything and everyone, including you, because they just want what they want and they don't care. No, they're not seeing in that moment they're building their own karma. They're not seeing it in that moment because it seems like it's so real. Not realizing that they're going to have judgment to answer for. They're going to have the right and the wrong things to take accountability for. They're going to have to look at it at some point. We have the Five of Cups, no matter if they're doing it for this or that. Because they have to sit in that position. They're willing to sacrifice anything and everyone and to be in your position. Whatever they're doing behind the scenes, that's what's demonic and devilish. We have the Page of Pentacles, and it stems from that one thing of whatever they're seeking and whatever they want and need, whatever they're in pursuit of, actively trying to achieve, even befriending things and people and objects and possessions and going places, just thoughts and emotions that don't even belong to them. They'll actively be something they're not. Ace of Cups in the reverse, they'll actively be something they're not. They will actively do it because they know in the end they're that desperate. We have the Star, because they're watching something take place that they want for themselves, or they want what they want, or they need what they need. This is something of a sacrifice. It's that severe or crucial to them that they can't live without it. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, they can't live with themselves. It's very in-depth and personal, almost clinical. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is even going to the darkest measures of all, the darkest aims or intentions, the darkest ways or methods or techniques, anything. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So many layers to this. So many in-depth puzzles to this. They sat themselves down for this. Frolicking in their delusions, they played themselves. We have the Knight of Cups. Because they have themselves to face after. They can hate however way. But the truth still remains. That's not hate. That's you being an evil spirit. That's them being an evil spirit. They're walking around evil and all. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Just evil. Just purely evil. It's in their blood. It's in their thoughts and emotions. In their brain matter. In their heart chakra. We have the King of Swords. So you are intelligent enough to detach yourself from this completely, because you understand that some people are really just lost within themselves. Lost in things that they couldn't accomplish, couldn't achieve, or lost in a life that they couldn't live, or lost in rooms they couldn't enter in, emotionally, mentally just taken, gone. We have the Chariot in the reverse, and not to return. So you'd be talking to a wall or a corpse when you engage with someone like this. Just keep it pushing, P. We have the Six of Swords. Just keep it peachy key. Like nothing's wrong type of energy. This was your message line. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, once again, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me, beloved. Goodbye.